Take two. Welcome to Word from Your Mother Tarot. It's, I don't remember. It's July 22nd, Tuesday. Thank you for joining me here for your Celtic Cross, which I will be doing shortly. First, I want to talk about yesterday. I had to go to bed. I was so sad. I was so down and sad. That reading. I can't go on crying like that. Whatever's going on. Whoever this person is, can't we all send them a good thought? And I'm not going to have every day like that. I can't. It is never depleted me before. Ever since the cat dog reading, I have been doing very strange, emotionally draining readings. And I don't know what to do about that. Other than to try to be the biggest cheerleader Donna Jean Daly ever had. But frankly, I don't know if I'm up to it. Yesterday was very sad. Oh, I don't know why I took that off just then. Let me... See, that's what I do. That's what I do. My hands have always got to be doing, and they don't care if it's the right thing. They don't care. What's going on over here? That's not supposed to be there. Okay, you're like a wild cat. You never know what's lurking. Is this more bow chicka wow? Because nobody knew what was under that house coat either. Two of coins. Man, a spontaneous purchase for you, because you never do for you, right? You're always having to put something back. So, wow, a purchase. Ooh, a bow. You are highly thought of. And maybe they're like, oh shit, let her spend that on herself. It's okay. And blah blah blah. News is on the way. Your credit card has been approved. I don't know, but I whatever I come up with, I can tell you I'm going to go out of my way not to go down. So back to yesterday, I had the next reading set up and laid out, and I even picked my worst sidekick, because it's like a pack of Hallmark cards. Okay, it's worthless, and I picked it because I can't go down again. So, come on, girls. Here I go, off on Madonna. But for real, we've got to we cannot have this. We cannot have this. I'm leery. I mean, I sit in, I got it all out, I set it up, and I was just overwhelmed with sadness, and I knew that reading, that if I did that reading, it would, because they're all a continuation. This is the one that starts the day, and the rest of them follow. I went to bed. I put it up. I covered up the table. I did the dishes. I fed the dogs. I fed the cats, and I went to bed. It was 5:15. I didn't get up till today. Sad. No. I consider myself a pessimist. And I'm more upbeat than whatever's going on. I can't take it. Okay. There's some really strong stuff going on. And I'm struggling. Wildcat. Back to the wildcat. I know I've got a glitch. I'm like a skipping record. You only get where you're going slowly. You gotta help it along. Anyway. Wildcat. You never know who's lurking. Two of Pentacles. Somebody may be looking to profit off of your sudden expenditure, or an unforeseen there's a reason why we said no, or something like that, or it may be instant regret, buyer's remorse. News is on. I said your credit card is approved. Buyer's remorse. The novice. You have been approved. Highly thought tuition, scholarship. No more robbing Peter to pay Paul. You got the raise. Dog. We all know that's God. Okay. And the goblin. Okay. I say that God is giving you a hand up. A hand from God. You may not even see it. So don't look to... What's this? And the mystery. Okay. Don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Remember to be grateful. You are highly thought of, and maybe you're gifted, but it's also God giving you a hand up. So be grateful to be out of your comfort zone and in this learning position. Okay? Don't let your ego get out of hand. Remember, God is everything. I don't know where this is coming from. Like I said, it's a bit weird since cat dog, and that was all about God too. And there's the dog. From black to white, one power shift to another, a change of everything. Everything. Queen of Swords, and you're like, oh, I can't wait. I've been waiting for this. I've been waiting for this. And so is the cat. Our pal, Knight of Pentacles, is he going to move? Does your strong verbal argument to him finally move him? Yeah. Oh, that's right. Perfect right there. Because he's your problem, right? He's the... oh my God, I'm going to poke my eye out. He's the boulder in the stream, right? This is coming. We are all God's tools, and I'm telling you, this is a hand from God, and maybe He makes your problem move. You are highly thought of. Your prayer, has your prayer been answered? Does something suddenly go in your favor? Well, no one's more surprised than the Knight of Pentacles. Because he hates to say yes. You've been waiting a long time. You've been waiting a long time. Something's going to move for you, or you finally do something in your own behalf and it's not met with the resistance that you anticipate. Remember to be grateful. Secretly, God is the man behind the curtain in this reading, and working through someone other than you. Okay? Be grateful. What's that saying? Or there's a, I don't know what it is, but stories, folklore, fairy tales about people who are asked for help from angels in disguise to be filled. A tool for God is going to use him as a tool in some way. Either he does it or he finally says yes. God. This is all about God. Perfect timing. Woo! Something that makes up for a life of misery. A loyal companion, steadfast and true. You know that you know nothing. And ego. So, in another form of ego death. A power shift. A big power shift. Your credit card's been approved. Okay. Okay, Spirit, we're getting ready to start here. And we're all going to get in alignment with the best story, the best potential. Donna Jean Daly, that's you. The collective, the name of the collective, Donna Jean Daly. We're going to show the best future possible for Donna Jean Daly. We're not going to cry no more. We're going to take matters into our own hands and make it better. All for the glory of Jesus. I don't know. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you for helping me in my time, because I cannot be down no more. Neither can Donna. And right now we are struggling with being accused of being an instigator. Oh, to say anything is to stir the pot. Yeah. You never know what's going to... Some ugly truth is coming out. Oh, he's the one that always says no, and to be accused of wanting to stir the pot. Oh, you're right. It's always a problem. You always make it's simple and you make it complicated. Can't you be happy? Why can't you just be happy? And you're not happy because you live in a shrinking shack. Okay, and why can't you just be happy? Remember that house yesterday? That house. Oh my God. I don't even want to go back there. No. What am I doing? I'm sabotaging myself. No, Bash. Cast you out. Okay. And it's back. Here's the thought about the house. You've moved into the money pit. I know that you used to live in this house. Maybe this was your first house. Watch yesterday's reading, be prepared to cry your fucking ass off. And anyway, you're back in an old house, a house with a lot of ghosts, a lot of memories. You think you're safe there, but you've moved into the money pit, and you're going to have to sink a ton of money in that. Watch where you walk. Get them wires checked. Make sure there's not a critter in the attic you don't know about. Throw something in there first. Might be something in there that's just as surprised to see you as you are it. Okay, because they've been there for a while. Remember? Oh, I was thinking about I can't stop from going back to yesterday. When you're cleaning, you've moved into this funky house. If it helps you, think of yourself as Cinderella when she's up in the attic with all her little mice friends. Okay? And you're trapped. You're having to deal with very bad. You're in a money pit. That house you are in, I don't know what you're gonna do. Maybe you can rent out a room. Good luck to you. You better get on that budget right now, because you can't get like you try to get out of there, you can't. You're gonna have to make it do. You're gonna have to make it work. Don't be afraid. It's gonna be all right. And it's really up to you this time. It's up to you, and you're gonna get out of it what you put into it. Know that it's a money pit. If we're talking about this house, okay. But God's there for you, and things are gonna work out. God's gonna match you. It's a money pit. God's going to match you for everything that you put into it. It's going to work out really well for you. Maybe for everybody. And it's a hallmark moment. Oh my God. Anything but this sadness. I can't have no more of it. And neither can you. We can't have it, Spirit. vanity. It's all about me now. And that's like the crying over. All right, so this is going to be a part 2, I can tell. I can't say that it's left me. It hasn't. So you feel there's no use crying over spilt milk now. Like the bridges you burnt, the position you find yourself in. Bittersweet. Don't get stuck feeling there. Don't feel sorry for yourself. And are you still blaming dude? Yeah, I mean, he's gone. That's a vanity too. It's kind of a delusional kind of thing, not to be able to acknowledge that anything that's still going on is coming from you. He's not in this chapter. Okay, so he's not in this chapter. So if we look at it like that is you, maybe it's just time for you to remember what you used to be capable of. I think you're having a lot of old conversations in that house wandering around. I think you're having a lot of old conversations in your head, such as, okay, let's go back to the house. Let's say you're trying to fix the plumbing under the sink. And you're down there and, oh my God, okay? But you find yourself in the position of having to be like, well, what would he do? What would he do? And then you remember, because you used to watch him do all that. And you're kind of like mirroring a memory, asking a memory for advice. His ghost is telling you how to fix the garbage disposal. Or check that wiring. Check it. Watch the money pit. Oh my God. Okay, something like that. But y'all were kind of weirdly connected. And you are again. And you like him better now. You may not be there yet. Wisdom, let your light shine. You know that the two of you were strong together. Your memories of it. Yeah, there's your 6 of Cups, the give and the take. You're lost in the house. You're lost in the memories. You're trapped under the sink. Can't get up off the floor. I've fallen and I can't get up. Anyway. Envy. Find your own. That's how you see yourself. Envious. Are you envious? Are you being backhandedly funny because, okay, this is how you see yourself. To envy, find your own. Okay, but you kind of left. Yeah, well, I don't know that you ever got in, but it's you're kind of standoffish with him anyway, and you choose your independence. You choose your own ornery old ass, right? Because they suck, and they could never be you. And you aren't the one. I mean, they're young. They got starting a family, right? Got the twins and everything. See yesterday's reading, your kids, and they're tied down to all the bills and the responsibilities of life, whereas you aren't. And you take off on your own, elderly, but alone and free. You don't have that screaming baby throwing up in your hair, do I? Which is to be envied. The freedom is to be envied. And you think they envy you. Maybe they always did. Anyway, see ya. Alright. Remember I was telling you yesterday it was very emotional. I was like, you never needed them. You missed them. You loved them. You never needed them. And maybe they always envied that. Relax. Karen's getting out of the closet now. I'm telling you, that's it. Mom's gone crazy. And she's a bitch. Did you hear what she said to my wife? Who does she think she is, doing what she wants to do? Okay, look. Okay. Okay. And you've been burnt. They betrayed you. Now they want to kiss your ass. No. You're most reluctant. You don't want to go to supper on Sundays. And that's why you're fixing the fucking sink. You're stubborn. They know it. They can't burn a candle. They can't. They've never been. Mom's always been crazy. And oh, look here. This was in the fears. It was cautious. I showed it to you, I think. And I said you've been burnt. And then on top of it is injustice. You reckon they'll do it to you again. Yeah. You're not going to let them do it to you again. Get the hell out of the yard. Get off and give me back that key. I'll call the cops. They trying to, I seen a hint of, in the beginning of yesterday, that when they realized they weren't going to let you move into the house, that they did some nursing home shopping. Because dude was trying to sell it to you at first, trying to say that you'd be closer, right? But really, there's money in your... the house is shot, but the property's good, isn't it? Yeah. So you watch your back. You watch your back. It's about money and betrayal. Now we ain't gonna let that happen. And it's the one outcome out of many. Assertive. You're gonna take your place at the table. You gonna go in there and show them that you are fucking competent. Who the fuck ever... Which one of my kids was it that said I wasn't? Which one's bucking to control your bank account? You watch them. You got some unpleasant truths for everybody coming up real soon. Watch your back. And slow your roll. A precisely delivered blow is much more lethal. At this time, I was thinking I'm probably going to cut this off because I think this is pretty good. I ain't cried yet. Let's not push it because it's the same story. But I see you coming up. I see you coming up. You're coming up swinging. Get it under control. Don't be afraid. Oh, let's get these cards. I came up with the respect yourself in my pre-shuffle and cut. I think I may just switch to this as long as it goes well there. I'm just endorsing the story, but you know yeah, maybe we'll do it. Maybe we won't do it every day. Still got your Christmas cards. Don't forget, we're going to come back last week of July. You look for me because we're going to have the month of December. And everything that we can think of to ask. Okay? So leave it in the comments. Leave what you want me to... Leave me your sign. and what you want me to ask. What do you want to know about the night before Christmas? The upcoming night before Christmas. What do you want to know about you and your situation then? Are you on the naughty list? Are you on the nice list? Are you married? Are you engaged? Are you sweating it? Are you happy? Are you sad? What'd you get? Where'd you go? Do you still do Christmas? What's your favorite song? Tell me your favorite Christmas song. Change your perception. Attract the right people. And recognize how you view others. I'm telling you, nothing's changing. You've already changed your perception. You know that you're trapped. You're already making the best of it because you can't get out. Trying to attract the right people, but it's hard to do when you can't get out, surrounded by toxicity. Here comes the hand of God giving you a hand up. Okay? Remember to be grateful. Remember to be grateful. That's a big power shift after a long time. Here's God again. It's time to take your place at the table. You see, look here. I said this the other day and I was like, where'd that come from? It was your view from the end of the stick that you're on, and from your view of the end of the stick that you're on, it's been a big injustice. And you are about to set some shit straight. But you've been burnt before. And, hey, you're a little old lady. You know, you're not without your limits. I don't know where that came from. Anyway, I'm done.